Hi, this is Ramesh, Assistant Professor, PG in Research Department of Computer Science, JJ College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Pudukottai. In this video, I am explaining about deadlocks in operating system. What are deadlocks? Before we know about the definition of deadlocks, here I am showing one picture that deadlock happens in the traffic. Okay. What is deadlock? In simple words, deadlock occurs when a process requires the resource are not available at the time, so the process enter into waiting state. The requesting resources are held by another waiting process. Both are in waiting state. This situation is called deadlock. In the definition, a set of blocked processes, each holding a resource and waiting to acquire a resource held by another process in the set. Okay, what are the three process steps are involved in the deadlock? Generally, in process, first one is request, second one is use and release. These three happen in every resources. The first one is request, the process requests the resource. The second one is the process can operate the resource. That means use the resource. Then release the resource. After usages of the resources, we have to release the resource. Here is the example. System has two disks, P1 and P2. Each hold one disk drive and each needs another one. Then another example, two trains approaches each other at crossing. Both will come to full stop each other and neither shall start until other has gone. Okay, what are the conditions in deadlock means mutual exclusion, hold and wait, preemption, and then circular wait. What is exclusion means process claim the exclusive control of the resources they require. And then hold and wait means process hold the resource already allocated to them while waiting for additional resources. Keeps the resource and requires the resource. That means hold and wait. No preemption. Resources cannot be removed from the process, holding them until the resources are used to completion. Circular wait means a circular chain process exists such that each process hold one or more resources that are being requested by next process in the chain. Like the chain, the resources are linked. So one is allotted, another one is requesting. So this happens in deadlocks. Is a major problem in deadlock happens. This is explains about deadlock happened in the whole days. And then these two pictures explain about resource allocation with no deadlock and without, sorry, with deadlock. Methods of naming deadlock means we can use a protocol to prevent or avoid deadlock, ensuring that the system will never enter a deadlocked state. We can allow the system to enter a deadlocked state, detect it, and recover it. We can ignore the problem altogether and pretend that deadlocks never occur in the system. Deadlock prevention. These are uh, removing these four, we can prevent the deadlock before it happens. So, how to prevent the deadlocks? First one is the elimination of mutual exclusion. Then second one is elimination of hold and wait condition. Then third one is elimination of no preemption condition. And then fourth one is elimination of circular wait condition. Okay, how to avoid that deadlock? We have to use two techniques. One is safe state, another one is unsafe state. The first one is safe state means if deadlock not occur, then it is state safe state. Unsafe state means deadlock occurs, then it is unsafe state. Resource allocation graph. Safe state means in this picture explains about safe state. That means uh, requesting the resource if it is available and the resource 1 is already allotted to P1. In unsafe state means if P1 requires R2 if it is available, we can use that. If the R2 is allotted to P2, then P1 requesting R2. Likewise, resource 1 is allotted to P1 and is waiting. This happens in unsafe state. Bankers are the mutual instances. Each process must have a priority claim for maximum use. When a process requests a resource, it may have to wait. When a process gets all its resources, it must return them in a finite amount of time. Okay, these are the points of bankers algorithm. While to avoid the to prevent the deadlocks. Recovery from deadlocks. How to recover this if the deadlock happens? Process termination. Abort all the process until deadlock cycle is eliminated. So have to abort all the process to eliminate the deadlocks. And then second is resource preemption. Preempt resources by selecting a victim and roll it back by using starvation. Okay, I hope this video may helps to know about deadlocks. Thank you.